Hey everyone, welcome to SamVinSays Animal Communication. I'm Vinodini. Today I'm here to share an incredible story of an animal communication session that I had with a cat recently. This particular session gives an insight on how our animals choose to express themselves telepathically in so many different ways. So, a few months ago, a cat parent reached out to me regarding a concern that she had with her cat. Let's call him Bob. This cat had a habit of slipping out of the house when his family wasn't around, and that was a source of concern. So the lady wanted me to communicate to Bob that he needs to stay closer home and not venture too far away when the family was not at home. I tuned into Bob's energy and I conveyed the message that his family had for him. I told him to stay closer home, especially when his family was stepping out of the house. And here's where it gets interesting. Bob responded to me and asked me if we could stay in the bushes or on the rooftop. Vivid images of some bushes and a rooftop, a sloped rooftop, filled my mind. I wasn't sure if his family approved of these spots. So I told him, instead, why don't you sit by the windowsill and stay indoors? And when I relate this conversation to the cat guardian, the lady corrects my interpretation and tells me that she didn't want Bob to stay indoors. Rather, she would want him to be outdoors but close to the house, not venture too far away from home. The lady further shared a picture of Bob sitting on a rooftop to further emphasize her point. When I examined this picture closely, I realized that Bob was sitting on a flat rooftop, whereas the images that he had shared with me was of a sloped rooftop. So I told the lady that this is not the kind of rooftop that I had seen, and Bob had actually showed me some sloped rooftop. So here's the killer. The lady again validates our conversation and tells me that what you saw was right. Bob is sitting on a garage roof here, which is flat, but the image that he had shown you was that of a sloped rooftop, and that is what he can see from this particular roof that he is perched on. So you're spot on with your conversation, and this is what he wanted you to see. This is the roof that he was referring to. Isn't it incredible how our animals choose to talk to us when they talk to us telepathically? They might choose to talk to you through sensations or maybe emotions, smells. And in this case, Bob chose to talk to me through visuals and imagery. Animals are much more intelligent than we perceive them to be. And if you open up your senses and choose this medium of talking telepathically with your animals, it creates wonders. If you've enjoyed this story, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to get to know more such interesting stories. And if you have any interesting tales that you would like to share with us about your animal, do put them in the comments below. I'd love to know about them. Thank you, and stay connected with your animal friends.